Hey there, and welcome to the show. About a year ago, I did a video on the Godot programming language, or the Godot engine, as an idea for creating games for Linux, because at the time there was a lot of complaints that there weren't too many games being ported over to Linux. So I said, hey, if you want games, why not try writing them? I wrote a little game during that video that I didn't really do anything with, but afterwards I decided to create a game, just a little space shooter, just to see how easy it would be and if I could do it. So I ended up making this game that you see on the screen now. I don't really have an official name for it. I have a silly name. I call it Shooty McShootSpace. And I found that it's actually not all that difficult to write a game. But since I'm not a programmer and I'm not a game developer, I never finished it. So I was going through my archives the other day and I found the source code to the game, and I was looking about how much of it is done, and a good portion of the mechanics of the game is done. So I thought, why not release it to the public? I'm gonna go ahead and release this game on GitHub for anyone to take, modify, do what they want with. I'll release it under the MIT license. I figured, why not? Why let it just sit on my hard disk doing nothing? I don't know if this is even anything that would be considered fun. I actually find it kind of fun to play just as a mindless game to shoot asteroids, but I think it has potential to be a lot more. I know some of the things I wanted to add was, different music for different levels. I wanted to add aliens, which you can see on the about screen. I started coding in the aliens. I wanted to have boss. After so many waves, you would have bosses. Right now, the waves just exponentially get harder. It just adds more and more asteroids each wave as you go. For a proof of concept, it worked. So all the code's there, and it's available for you to download through Git. I'll put the link down below, and I'd love to see what you guys do with it. If you guys take it and run with it and do something exciting, let me know. I'll feature it on the channel. If you guys don't do anything with it, that's fine too. I just want to give back a little bit of something to the community, in hopes that maybe it'll inspire someone to write some code. Maybe inspire you to write a game. Maybe you'll write the next best shooter. Now, if you're curious about Godot, the Godot engine, this version that we have here is 3.0. 3.1's coming out really soon, and it's supposed to have a lot of much better features. But you can do 2D games like you see here, or you can do 3D games. It's a full 3D engine. It's fast. It uses its own language called Godot script, which is loosely based on Python. So if you know Python, you probably won't have too much trouble adapting to this. It's all object-oriented, which is nice. Since it's object-oriented, it makes it easy to fork out tasks, and basically, you need a character, you instantiate a character. You need a new scene, you make a new scene. In Godot, they don't call them objects, they call them nodes, but it's the same thing. Now, in my defense, when you look at this code, you're going to say, oh my God, Bradham, that is the crappiest code I've ever seen. So, in my defense, I am not a programmer. I am a systems administrator in my day job, and 99% of what I write is Perl scripting or occasionally PHP. So, with that said, please don't judge me. I know the code is crap. It was a lot of Googling, watching videos, learning how to do things, and cobbling all together to get this working. And I even look at it now and I think, oh, that's not all that great. I could have done it better. And that's even after I haven't touched it in 6 or 7 months. Take a look at the code, get ideas from it, but don't use it as a learning tool. There are plenty of really good Godot YouTube channels and websites that'll teach you how to do it way better than I ever could. This is why I would never do a code website, because I know my code is total crap. With all that said, have at it. The link will be down below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a short one. It's just something I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you have a great night. Thanks a lot. Take care.